Good morning, everybody. Saturday morning meditation. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Excuse the noise. Printer's doing something. No idea what. Seems happy enough. Let's wait for a few people to join us. I'm a wee bit early. That's good. I've gone from being late to being early. So, shush. Hello, Dawn. Good morning, Violet. Good morning. Oh, hello. Loads of people come in. Hello, Mary. How are we all? So, Saturday morning meditation time. And it is now 9 o'clock. My watch has just told me. Hello, lovely Heather. Hi, May. Morning, Fiona. Pam. Yes, all home safely. So, nice relaxation time, because relaxing our mind, our body, our spirit is so important, and we tend not to. So, it's all right putting your feet up with a cuppa. If your mind's still going 10 to the dozen, you bring the spring, the moon, and the star. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Also bring sausage rolls. I make a mean sausage roll. Anyway, so yeah, it's all right. You're putting your feet up. If your mind's still going 10 to the dozen, or sitting there in the peace and quiet, if there's something troubling your soul, you're not doing that relaxation. So that is what we are going to do. Hello, Sarah. So wherever you are, make yourselves nice and comfy. You can even do meditations when you're stood up. Hello, Pauline. Stood up, washing up, or ironing, and just wherever you need to be. It's not for me to tell you. But if you can relax that mind, the physical mind, and there's various techniques you can do. You can visualize peaceful scene. You can listen to music. Music is a great, well, for many people, it's a great queller of the mind. Monitor your own breathing. Good morning, Julie. Monitor your own breathing, just becoming conscious to that eternal rhythm of the physical body. Any of these techniques is just to give the mind something non-engaging to focus with, and this allows your other senses to come more prominent to your thinking. So getting into that vibration, you want to just spend this short time just focusing on allowing ourselves that permission, that time to completely relax. So bringing your consciousness, start right at the soles of the feet, right where we are grounded and linked to Mother Earth. Just become aware of them. Just allow your feet to relax. Maybe just stretching gently your toes and the arches of your feet. Just gently, gently bringing in that consciousness. Oops. We'll try that again. There we go. So we'll start that one again. Apologies there. Bringing in that consciousness to the soles of our feet. Maybe gently, gently stretching our feet, lifting our toes high, stretching all those tendons, those muscles, those marvels of creation that assist you in walking across this physical plane. And then bring your attention up from your feet, up through your ankles, slowly up again, through your calves and your knees, where your attention is, allowing that relaxation, that freedom from stress, just bringing that peace to your physical body. And then moving our attention up higher and higher again, up through your thighs, into the hips, which so often can be a focus of issues. So allow that relaxation. So allow that peace. And alongside that, your own self-healing. Bringing the focus up again through your torso, up to your shoulders. Allowing your shoulders to drop. So often we carry our tensions there, unawares that we are hunched. Bring your attention to both hands, to those fingers, maybe wiggling them slightly and gently, just bringing that peace, that relaxation into those. And again, bringing that energy up through your arms, through your elbows, and meeting once more at the base of the neck after going across the shoulders. And then bring that relaxation up from the base of the neck, up through the head, right up to the crown chakra. And after relaxing the physical body, we then begin to work on the emotional body. Let those little worries, concerns, let them go to God. Safe and secure that your concerns and your care are a reflection of your compassionate body. And it's not for us to force things, just for us to be there to listen. So let those worries, give them over to God. Just recognize that you are there to support, to uplift, and to heal. Now into our mental body, a place where we process everything, where there's so much activity at this time. Allow those things that you cannot control. Allow those things that you cannot bring an effect on. Allow all those things to gently float away, realizing that your energies, your efforts are between you and the world in which you create. So allow those things that we cannot have an effect, allow them to go to God. And as we become mindful of our own presence, our own world, for each and every one of us lives in our own world of our own creation. Allow those thoughts to be positive, letting go of any negativity, just holding up that mental body to the bright light of God and Spirit, bringing with it that consciousness to know where your energies are best directed, always working for the good and the highest that we can be. And with those bodies now focusing and working on the energy of relaxation, you just rest for a moment, allowing that interconnectivity between all our bodies to be open, to be harmonized, bringing in that peace. And now, as we prepare to return to where we started, just imagine that you are walking through a beautiful waterfall, sparkling clear waters, not too cold, not too hot. These waters flow down now through your auric field, to that energy field which surrounds us no matter what state of being we are in. And allow any of those negative thoughts sent our way to be returned to the Mother Source. For thoughts are energy, and energy is thought. It is not our responsibility to judge, but just to let those thoughts sent out to you, which may not have been for the highest or the best reasons. Let them go without judgment, without engagement. Just return instead your love. Making your way through this waterfall. Make this a regular occurrence. Feel those crystal clear waters clearing out all the little things that we pick up. Some in our consciousness, some not, but there nonetheless. And now return to the place where you have started, sending out that thought of gratitude and thanks to wherever you are drawn. I hope you got something from that, whether you're watching now or watching later. Hello, lovely Marion. I shall look that up, Dawn. Thank you, darling. Julie, Sally, and good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyway, that's lovely. So we have our penultimate session of the psychic development course here today. So just waiting for those people to arrive. Darren's coming up from Weston-super-Mare. Some of the attendees are travelling as far away as from London to be here. So very honoured and blessed that our little church is so aware and visual. Anyway, enough of that. What have we got coming up? Lots of things. Now, you may not be aware, and if you're not, you must have been living under a rock or not been watching me for about the last year. Tomorrow, no, I'll leave that. Tonight, we travel virtually to the Netherlands to meet up with Monique Bakker. Absolutely lovely lady. And she will be taking our Lyceum night. And so it's a very interactive and open discussion. And her topic tonight is music in mediumship. Now, I'm going to be very interested in that because I always say my music is a medium to me, but I've never really engaged with it. I engage with the music. I go off with the music, but I've never actually sort of thought, okay, how does this work? So really looking forward to talking with Monique tonight. That's live on the church Facebook page at 7 p.m. BST. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So tomorrow, this is what I was burbling about earlier on. We have the president of the Danish Spiritual Association, Mr. Jack Eckhart, and his lovely partner, Lola, who will be arriving here physically tomorrow after having driven from Denmark. I don't know how they're going to drive across the North Sea, but maybe it just inflates his tyres. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, being silly. So he's arriving here tomorrow. I have asked that he does not arrive during the divine service, which is tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, where we welcome Ivor Holland, who is coming to us from near Brighton to take our Sunday morning divine service at 11 a.m. If you are in the area or around physically, we would love to see you. The doors open at 10:15 a.m. We have our healers ready and waiting, and the service commences at 11 o'clock. If you're unable to be here physically, of course, our services are still live streamed to view wherever you are in the world. And as I say, then Lawrence is going to be pacing up and down outside the church all day, waiting for the lovely Jack and Lola to arrive. It's just going to be so wonderful. You know, who would have thought when we had to go online that we're meeting up with all these wonderful people. I've just got back from Inverness. Lovely city. I like it, but I love the energy of Scotland. It's great. But met up with Stephen Trolland and the wonderful Frederick Hagland. And what an amazing couple of guys. So pleased to meet them, who are both going to be working at Paul Church. Stephen is down with us early next year, and Frederick is with us in September, if I remember correctly, taking a week-long course. And again, I think there's one space left on Frederick's course, if I remember correctly. And again, we've got people travelling from London and places. So I'm so pleased because some of these tutors really know their stuff. And so it's just so nice that he's coming all the way from Sweden to a sellout, and I get to socialise even more with them both. So great. Win-win for Laurie. How wonderful. What else at the church? Next Wednesday at 3 p.m. We have a healing hour, and that will be with the lovely Kevin Biggs, who always brings in something interesting and interactive for people to try on the shamanic side of healing. And healing is healing. So we're looking forward to that. That's live in the church at 3 o'clock. Doors open at 2:15. Then a week today, we have a workshop with the wonderful Jack, who will be guiding people on exploring the evidence within their mediumship. Really interesting. I've done a few sessions of this with Jack online, just in conversation, and it is really interesting. Just to give you sort of like a slight example, wherever you're working, whatever your field is, so whether you are an evidential medium or a healing medium, it matters not. We get little things from spirit, you know, in the communication from the platform. You might say, oh, they're showing a pineapple. Well, a lot of the time we're quite content with just saying they're showing a pineapple, and the recipient goes, yes. But actually, with this exploring your mediumship, I love it. Why are you showing me a pineapple? You know, we're about communication. So go back to spirit. Why are you showing me that pineapple? What is the story behind that? And it's amazing what comes forward out of that, you know, which really enriches our evidential side, most certainly from platforms and private sittings. It's a really good technique to understand and really to work with and to build into your mediumship. You know, we should never be content with our mediumship. I'm going to get on mute. Here we go. Go and make a cup of tea. Laurie's on his soapbox. We should continually work to develop our mediumship, no matter what field it is in, whether you're evidential, healing, philosophical. You're never there. You never, all right, that's it, I know it all. Because only one person knows it all. And that ain't us. So, yeah, it's really interesting way, and so looking forward to being part of that workshop. With the wonderful Jack, that's a week today. And as I believe there is just one space left. That's a cost of £35, and our workshops here at Paul include refreshments, teas, coffees, orange juice. You get breakfast pastries on arrival. You get a light buffet lunch, cakes in the afternoon. But yeah, it's, you know, if you are working as an evidential medium or a private sitting medium, and you can extend this to the healing side as well. You know, it's just about deepening that connection. You know, you don't just take these one word things from spirit. You really get engaged and get in there and dig out, you know, what is the meaning, what is the intent behind it. So yeah, anyway, shut up, Lawrence. Waffle. Jack will also then be taking our Sunday morning divine service at 11 a.m. on Sunday the 5th. Again, doors open 10:15 and our healers will be available. We have our healing in the church. We stopped separating it from everything, and it really does work. It really does work. Some people not too keen on it because the chatter in the background, and it's like, we're not walking up behind you with cymbals, you know. But our healing team here is absolutely awesome.
Hello.
And right on cue, there's one of them just walked through the door. So yeah, anyway, so Jack will be here Sunday week to take our Sunday morning divine service. And he is also going to be working at Bath Road in the evening at 6:15, I think their service is. So he's not coming over here to put his feet up, he's coming over here to work. Anyway, Mark, good morning, sir. Nice for you to join us. Everybody, have a wonderful, beautiful day. Wherever you are. You know what? If you look out the window and just think, oh, this is going to be a bad day, surprise, you're going to have a bad day because you've just put that intent out. So wherever you are, just think, this is going to be a great day. And do what I do. If anything comes up challenging, just laugh. Because it really breaks up that energy. Everybody, have a great time. Lots and lots of love to you all. Thank you for joining us. I need to get working because people are arriving and I'm not quite ready. Anyway,